Welcome back to Recharge, where we focus on GLP-1 workouts to prevent muscle loss. Today, we have 4 moves, 3 rounds, 35 seconds on with an 18-second break. The exercise equipment that you're going to need today will be your mat, bench, and resistance band. Let's quickly go over all 4 moves, and then we're going to go into them in depth. Move number 1, we are doing either seated or standing resistance band shoulder press. So the seated option, legs wide, press. Standing option, legs wide, press while leaning forward. Move number 2, hip thrust. On the ground, thrusting up. Move number 3, bench lunges. Hands on the bench, lunging forward and back down. And then move number 4, butterfly sit-ups. Knees open wide, bottom of the feet touch, hands like a prayer, up and down. All right, those were the 4 moves. So let's go over each one of them a little bit more depth. Seated or standing shoulder press. So you have your band secure through the door, right? You pulled on it and you're sure it's not going anywhere. From here, you have the option to either sit or stand. If you're seated, you're going to make sure your legs are wide and you're leaning forward. Otherwise, you're doing chest. If you're going to lean forward, elbows out to a 90-degree angle and punch out, that is shoulder. Okay, so I'm leaning forward, my hips are back, palms are facing the mat, pushing, or the floor, pushing and come back. If you stand, it's the exact same thing, but I'm gonna lean into it some more. Otherwise, the band's gonna pull me back. So I'm standing, but I'm leaning into it, but all the way back, elbows 90, push and come back, okay? That is move number 1. Move number 2, hip thrust. You're gonna sit on the ground. If you have your dumbbell, you can use it. Place it on your hips as you thrust up. I want you to play around with the positioning of your feet. Is it comfortable really close to your glutes, or are you better off a little bit further? Play around with that. See what feels good. So this is what further away looks like. And then if you bring the heels in, this is what that would look and feel like. All right. So you kind of see which one you like. Number 3, this is for mobility in the hips and the legs. So you're going to grab the bench. If I'm on the right side of my bench, right, I'm going to use my right leg to lunge forward. I'm going to take my left hand and put it on the left side of the bench. Take my right arm, my right hand, put it on the right side. So I'm holding the bench with opposites, right? My hands are opposites of the bench. Left hand, left side, right hand, right side. My right hand is further in front by probably a good foot, like a foot and a half in front. From here, I'm going to lunge forward. So my hand and my foot, my right hand and my right foot should be at about the same level. I'm lunging forward and then I'm stepping back. I'm lunging forward and stepping back, working on that mobility in the hips. Good. Okay, we're not staying down too long and right back up. So holding on to the bench gives us something to hold on to while we do this move. The back leg will not go on the ground. So my back knee is not going on the ground. Now I'm going to switch to the other side. Right hand is on the right side. Left hand is on the left side. My feet back here are together. They're side by side. From here, I'm going to lunge forward with my left, and I'm going to see where's my foot. My hand, boom, is going to go right next to it. From here, step back and lunge forward. Step back and lunge forward. Good. You're going to see it feels really good. Last move, butterfly sit-ups, and then I promise we'll get started. We'll get into the warm-ups. So butterfly sit-ups, the knees are bent, the knees are out wide, bottom of the soles, bottom of my feet are touching, okay? So knees are out close to the ground, and then I'm gonna take my hands, put them together, I'm gonna lay them down on my belly. From here, I'm gonna lift my shoulders just a little bit off the ground so that the tips of my fingers reach my heel, sort of reach, right? They're not gonna touch, but they're gonna get close. So I'm here, I reach forward and then back down. Reach forward and then back down. This is your butterfly sit-up. So it's small movements. We're not doing a full sit-up. We're just right here, okay? So right here, the fingertips are close to the heels, right? If my heels are probably right about here, and then they come back down further away from my heels. I'm gonna reach forward and back down, okay? Those are our 4 moves. All right, before we get started, let's warm the body up. To do so, let's spin side to side. So we're right here. We're going to spin. We got a good 10 seconds here. Good. And you'll feel the stretch in your lower back. It's one of my favorite stretches. Good. Make sure you have your water handy. If you're watching this live, keep up with what we're doing. If you're watching this recorded, good. Legs wide, hands on the hips. Then pause at any point and then kind of get yourself situated. But that is the setup for today. We got the bench that we're going to use, and try to keep your band near it if you're going to use it to sit on the bench while you press out for the shoulders. Good. Otherwise, you're standing. Good. Last one. Perfect. Let's go right to the mat, knees in the body, spinal twist. So I'm going to move this over here a little bit, and let's go for it. Lean on the mat. Good. Knee in the body, my right knee. I'm going to take my left hand to push my right knee down while my right arm comes out, and I'm looking at that right hand. Bringing my right knee back in, letting it go. Pull that left knee in using my right hand. I'm going to push that left knee down while my left arm comes out, and I'm looking at that left hand. Good. Let's do one more. Reset your spine. Let it go. Bring the right knee in. Left hand's going to push that right knee down, guide it down to the ground, and you're looking at your right hand. Good. Reset the spine by bringing that right knee back in and then let it go. Left knee comes in. Right hand grabs that knee, pushes it, guides it gently down while you're looking at that left hand. Good. Bring it back to center. Bring both knees in. Rock yourself side to side. And let's do something a little different today. I'm sorry, rock yourself up and down. We're going to come all the way up to balance and then back down. All the way up to balance. Good work. And then back down. Perfect. I can't see you, but I know you're doing well. If you're doing it close to what I'm doing, you're doing it well. And even if you rock forward and you end up going all the way down, feet touches, that's fine. Come back down. And then next time, see, maybe you can stop yourself a little short. So this uses a lot of core to stabilize yourself and come back down. Beautiful. Good, good. We're going to flip around. Let's go right into our cobra. So hands by the chest. Push the ground away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next time we go up, we're going to look to the left and then look to the right. Ready? Push yourself back up. You're going to look to the left. You're going to turn, look to the right. Back to center and down. Good. Last one, last one. All the way up. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to center and down. Very nice. You'll notice how I kind of move my hips side to side on the mat is just to give my lower back a little massage. Please feel free to try that out. Knees wide, toes touch, forearms down or arms extended, whatever you choose. Take a deep inhale and exhale. One more. Very nice. Okay, we're ready for this now. All right, so get yourself situated, get your equipments ready, get everything just right, set yourself up. We're starting in 5 seconds. Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Grab what you need and let's go. First move, either seated or standing shoulder press. I'm going to sit for this one. I'm going to lean forward and punch out. Good. If you want it to be harder, walk further away from the door, okay, from wherever it's connected to, the band is connected to. Perfect. Pace yourself. Don't rush this. Punch out and come in. Remember, we want to be looking down. We want our chest facing the ground. Otherwise, we're doing chest. All right, hip thrust. Lay on the ground. Catch your breath. There's going to be a lot of going down and back up and going down and back up, which is good. We need the movement, right? Here we go. And what you can do here is grab the outside edge of your mat and you're going to use it. You're almost going to pull it apart as you thrust yourself up and then back down. Thrust yourself up. It gives you something to hold on to stabilize yourself so you can focus on the hip thrust. Good. You'll see that I keep adjusting my feet until I find that right spot where I can find that the glutes are being activated the most. Perfect. Yes, good. We're coming up. We're doing the bench lunge. My left hand's on the left, my right hand's on the right. Feet are both on the right side. I should have said this. Both feet are on the right side of the bench, and I'm going to lunge forward. Okay, so my feet are not in the middle of the bench. They're off to the side. Okay, ready? And let's lunge. And step back. Beautiful. Good. I created this move. I came up with this move. I didn't invent it, but I thought of it. I had a client that had some mobility issue, and he was a bit older, and he couldn't do some of the moves that I would have loved for him to do. So we modified. This was one of the moves, and then thanks to doing this, he got more range, more mobility thereafter. All right, butterfly sit-ups. We're gonna lay on the mat. Knees are open wide, legs are wide, bottom of the feet are touching. Hands in a prayer. Thank God. Let him be done. We're almost done, guys. Bottom, move around 4. Coming up and back down. Up and back down. Good. Keeping the hands close to the belly and back down. Shoulders have to always go back down. We're resetting, only to come back up. Good. Only to come back up. Catch your breath. This is a low intensity movement. Use it to catch your breath, get the heart rate back down before we stand up and do our shoulder presses with the resistance band. Great work, guys. Great work. Good. Round 1 down. We're moving on to round number 2. Let's do this. This time, I'm going to stand. I'm going to stand while doing the shoulder presses. Okay. We're starting in 3 seconds. I'm going to walk out, lean forward, chest to the ground, and punch out. Good. Beautiful. Leaning forward and punching back out. Nice. We don't want the elbows into the body. We want to move them away from the body. Open up the armpits and punch out. Good. Open up the armpits and punch out. With only 8 seconds to go. Second move of round 2. Perfect. Great work. Great work. Good. Bench lunges. Because we're doing 3 rounds, the last round we do this, we'll do about 12 or 13 seconds on one leg, and then same with the other leg. We're gonna do both legs in one round. Ready? So now I'm doing the left side, feet are side by side, and I'm lunging with my left. Good. In some cases, your foot will lunge beyond your hand, and that's fine, that's good. Perfect. And play around with the bench. If you want to have your backhand on the bench as opposed to grabbing it, that's fine. If you want both hands, it's your world. Do what feels good. So right now I'm placing both hands on, but grabbing gives you a little bit more security. Beautiful. And, almost end to round 2. Butterfly sit-ups are next. Guys, I can't even tell you how proud I am of you doing this. This is not the easiest, but it's necessary. You're going through this journey. This is a small piece of this puzzle. Good. And then once you add this piece to the puzzle, it helps the overall picture be even that more beautiful. So good job. Kudos to you. for taking the initiative to do this. No one made you, no one's forcing you, but you know that this is a necessary part. So good job. Good. We're going to firm those muscles. We're going to look good. Top to bottom, front to back. Awesome. We have 3 seconds to go before starting our final round. Round number 3. Let's go. Good. So I'm going to sit this time. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do both. Let's do both. I'm going to start sitting. Okay. In 3 seconds. Lean forward. Here we go. Good. So I'm going to do half and half. So in about 12, 13 seconds or so, I'm going to switch it up. Great job, guys. Great. Good. Focus on your breathing. And I'm going to stand up now and then finish it. Perfect. Chest is facing the ground. Arms are parallel to the ground. We're almost there. Yes. Beautiful. Good. Hip thrust. Laying down. I'm going to grab the outer edge of the mat. Get my feet in the right placement so that when I thrust, I feel it the most in my glutes. Here we go. All the way up and back down. Good. Squeeze it and back down. Nice. So don't rush the up and down. Don't try to get as many reps as you can within these seconds. Just pause at the top and back down. Good. Come up there, squeeze a little extra squeeze and back down. Perfect. Good. Breathe, breathe. Good. We're going to get up only to come back down. All right, next one. I'm going to start on the right halfway and then finish off with the other side. Okay? Here we go, because we're only doing 3 rounds. And we have both sides to do. Hands are grabbing the bench. Both feet are back on the right side by side. And here we go. Lunge and come forward. Lunge and come back. Good. Great work, great work. We have about 10 seconds or so, 12 seconds or so on this side. Perfect. Stepping back. And now I'm going to switch to the other side. Here we go. Working on that mobility. Yes. And then we're going to go back down onto the mat for our final move. All right. Here we go. Good. Butterfly sit-ups. Here we go. Laying down. Bottom of the feet are touching. Knees wide. Hands in a prayer. Yes, we are done. This last move. You guys did great. Small movement up and back down. Small up and back down. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Good. We're still in the teens. We're almost down to the single digits right now. 9 seconds to go. Good, 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 good. Yes, keep doing this, keep doing this. We're almost there, guys, almost there. That was it. Thank you so much again for coming. Please share these videos. Sharing is caring. If there's anybody in your life that you know that would benefit from these, please share. Thanks again for coming. I'll see you guys next time.